What a dynamic world we actually live in, and how innovation plays such an important part of all of our lives. Enterprise Connect was set up to assist small to medium-sized enterprises. They can offer a free business review to a whole range of different small to medium-sized enterprises, and that can lead to some further government funding to implement the findings of those business reviews. So this is our footprint around Australia. You can see that the main areas that we concentrate in are mining technologies, clean energy, creative industries, defence industries, remote enterprise, and we have this thing called Innovative Regions, which is the program that I belong to. So we don't talk about innovation necessarily as being something that is of a technical product or even industrial. We look at it as being more systemic, and we look at linkages across regions to see where we might be able to unblock blockages and facilitate some new opportunities for regional value. We do have a Western Australian presence. It's outside of Perth, and we're hoping that the program expands. Nurturing the habitat for innovation is more important than actually trying to predict what outputs will come. Innovation can be a very disruptive process, and it can be full of risk. Innovation is an inventive process plus an entrepreneurial process to create new value. There are some key themes associated with driving innovation. Collaboration and connectedness. When you're in regions and you have low critical mass, you have big geographical distance, collaboration makes even more sense. By coming together, you get a more powerful political voice, you get much more input into the issues that you've had, you can learn from each other, and that connectedness can often drive new value and new ways to look at issues and new ways to think. You know, I'm a firm believer that anything we do should have an educational focus. It doesn't matter whether we're doing a major infrastructure project or whether we're doing any particular kind of activity. It has an educational benefit. Innovation can be achieved by pursuing greater collaborative linkages, novel partnerships that draw together players from diverse and seemingly unrelated backgrounds. Get your social people to have a look at industrial projects. Get your health people involved in housing. Bring the voices together so that you get new perspectives, new opportunities. Somebody will put their hand up and say, oh look, I think I can add a bit to that. Or, did you know about this program over here? Or, you haven't thought about this. Or, when you do this, you'll get a better spend, you'll get better outcomes for your region, and I think that collaboration is really the way to go. Recognise that regional development is uneven. The two-speed, the multi-speed economy is one of our greatest challenges as a country. Regions that can demonstrate they're managing that well, fostering diverse economies, looking after those people who are disadvantaged, bringing those connections together, they're the regions that are going to get federal attention. And again, current metrics, work out your way in which you can demonstrate your national value. Thank you very much for the opportunity to come here.